Go live. I'm gonna go check YouTube quick. And we're
You have full of YouTube so I can see the comments and stuff.
live.
Ah, okay, cool.
Is that wifey, Logan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo,
What's up?
Yeah.
that's shoddy.
Shout it.
Hey,
Shout
back
it.
up, back up, back up,
That's shouty.
back up. Is
Oh.
that what you
Does
guys
she know you're
call?
rich? Because if she hears on here that you're rich,
Nah, she has no clue.
okay, good.
We were talking about Dogecoin the other day. We're hodling. That's the term, hodl.
Yeah. Your retirement account.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, we're live. We're
I
live.
think we had like 36 views on that last video. It was killing it.
Dude, we have
37, and my mom was one of them.
37. And people, I just got a DM. Somebody said that they just got done watching it. It's about to explode. So big. No one has any idea.
Hold on. Did anyone else's mom watch?
No.
My mom doesn't even know about my podcast.
Yeah.
Your mom goes to college.
I'm just kidding. She knows. Dude, what's that from? That's frick.
Napoleon
what's-
Dynamite.
Yeah. What's that other? Oh, damn it. No, it's not the movie I was thinking of, but you're right. That is from
The one where they make a fake college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Is it college? Is it like college dropout or something like that?
No, it's called it starts with an A, I think.
Accepted?
Accepted.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
yeah.
like Minnie Hiller with all these fucking movie references.
Dude.
That's a great movie.
That is
That's
a
a
great
great
movie.
That was
All
Jonah
right.
Hill early on.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
where'd you get the recipe for the food that you're eating right now?
This is a performance field. Minus the trenbolone.
I think that the trenbolone is a good thing. I think that
Really?
it adds a little bit of spice to the salad.
What I heard a word for trend is spicy creatine.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Except you snore.
I'm on that spicy creatine.
A spicy creatine. Logan, I've been all about those Vita Cocos lately.
Dude, they're the best. I've been sick the past like couple days.
You sound a little sick.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, so I've been sick the past couple days, and I mean, we were in the city yesterday, and I'm sure maybe that helped, maybe, but definitely no, it didn't help at all. So now I'm just trying to recover all day.
You didn't work out today?
No,
Is this against the podcast rules that I'm eating?
you have to work out.
What?
You say you have to work out if you're on the podcast. What did you say?
I'm breaking a podcast rule and eating.
Oh.
You're breaking the rule because I'm freaking hungry, dude, and you're not sharing. This is bullshit. You only live 40 minutes away.
I think it's 52, but
Yeah, what is that? What's in there? Cucumbers?
some
Avocado?
chicken, some rice, avocado.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that
We
looks,
got a member that started meal prepping for the gym.
that looks so good, dude.
Yeah.
There's so many meal preps out here. It's ridiculous.
Are there really?
Yeah, they're so good.
I have yet to use a meal prep service. We one time got what is it called? Arctic Ice Age meals?
Yeah, that used to be the thing in CrossFit.
Yeah.
They still are. They're good, yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad, dude. They're actually pretty quality. I just don't like that everything comes in plastic.
Yeah, we started putting everything that comes in plastic in the meal preps. We just bring a glass bowl with us, like to dump it over to
Yeah.
heat up.
Glass
Really?
life.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out my dude RFK Jr.
He's not
Yeah,
getting
look.
those poofas, dude.
No, it's oh no.
Trade in those testicles for some labias. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, give me the skinny on what's going on in CrossFit this week. There's been so much drama the past probably 2 months.
Well, we just had Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai, dude. I actually like Hiller. I was watching some of his his Instagram when I log into Counterculture, the podcast Instagram. He's like the first thing that's been popping up because he just like called out everyone's short reps, dude. I actually like could not believe people were getting away with the reps that they were getting away with.
He was showing a lot of Fit Fest, though.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's the other competition that was going on.
Oh,
This is the downside of you not being a CrossFitter.
Yeah, there's two big ones going on.
No, this is the upside. Now you guys get to teach me. You get to learn me tonight.
What's crazy to me is that, like, I don't know if anyone is actually watching Dubai in person.
No.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Luca won.
But
right?
like the stands were like a ghost town.
Really?
I mean, to have money to go to that kind of thing, like no one's gonna buy a flight to go watch that except for if you're there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, the events were like the biker event. They're on the top of this building, staring at the beaches and the sandbar that they built out in Dubai. It's cool. Like they're cool, like clips to see what's going on. But I don't know. I think it's more for just like show.
Yeah.
Can you guys
If anything
explain
else.
to me why people are okay with competing at the Dubai Championship and what's different about that than competing in the CrossFit Game season? Is it literally just because the CrossFit Game season has the trademark of CrossFit or the company CrossFit hosting it?
You mean from like a human rights thing?
I have no idea. I don't understand why people are competing in CrossFit competitions, but they don't want to do CrossFit proper like the Open and stuff. Is it literally just because it's hosted by CrossFit?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think people just see there's money. It's a competition, and we talked about it in the last podcast. The people that want to be competitive are going to find ways to still be competitive, no matter what. But yeah, I think part of it is they're not necessarily tied straight to CrossFit itself at a games situation, and get a cool trip out of it. So why not? Like
Yeah.
pretty face value stuff.
There's a ton of people I feel like that showed up at Dubai. Is that not
I mean, I wouldn't say there was any big names for the guys. Like, I'm trying to think who was in the field that qualified for the games. I don't know which
I mean-
championship it was.
Tola was on a team, so Tola, which is crazy that Jake Douglas, he didn't qualify for the games this year.
Right.
Which is crazy, but he outlifted Tola. And who was the other dude? I forget his name. He's always super strong. But he did him in the complex by 1 kilogram. Nuts.
Hey, can we address Jake Douglas real quick?
The dude has no neck.
Dude,
No neck.
he's natty for sure.
Yeah, he's been grinding.
He's like a albino Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man's been grinding.
And he's definitely natural.
He got them pretty blue eyes.
Yeah.
You think
Kipping
those
it,
natural?
Kipping it real goes roids. No, he isn't. Dude, I know. I think Jake Douglas is the most absurd looking human in CrossFit.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
Like, how are they? Okay. Can you guys answer this? Is there drug testing year round in CrossFit? Do they do off season randomized drug testing?
Yeah.
But
How has he not been drug tested like
you get
every
like
day?
you get like a day's notice.
Ah,
So you could either do an oil change
yeah.
if you're on peptides. I'm assuming you get an email the night before. Just don't take your dose that night, and the next morning you're probably clear of a peptide. So it just depends what you're taking. They're not going to test for growth hormone.
Oh, dude, I know, and it's super easy to get away with drug tests for sure, especially if you get 24 hours notice. Absolutely, but how do they not have like him around the clock tested? It doesn't even make sense to me.
Tough money.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's a level 10 on CrossFit's website. That's a big deal.
What does that mean?
Who knows now? They keep changing it. I was like a level 9. I'm like, I'm not a level 9.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
was
I'm
where you-
level 9.
It's
Yeah,
where you placed, like, I think you were automatically an 8 or a 9 if you went to quarterfinals. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, you're one level away from games athletes. It just doesn't sound right.
yeah. And Logan and I are not the same. We're both 9s.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're
10
both
and-
nines?
10 and- you're a 10 in my heart, though. So
Hell yeah.
he's
Took the words out of my brain.
Yeah, I guess. So he was 40. See, 500 in the Open in 2017, 357th 2018, 899th. He must have got injured or something because he was 47,000th in 2021, and then he came back was 2400th, 222nd, and 327th. But by region, he's gotten pretty good. Last year he was 12th and then 9th in his country. Like
Jake
he's
Douglas,
been,
you saying?
yeah, he's on
No,
here
he's
since
legit,
2015. So he's been grinding.
He's been knocking on the door for a while and finally made it 2 years ago. Missed this year.
Yeah, semifinals 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
5th, 22nd, 3rd, and 13th.
But dude, this is, oh man, dude, this is exactly why, like in the last podcast, I was like, dude, almost everyone at the top is on steroids of CrossFit. Because you just said that he's been grinding, right? And like he's so clearly on steroids. There's no way that there's that much of a discrepancy between somebody that's on roids and people who are natural. I just can't believe it.
I think he's one of these freaks of nature.
So you think that he's natty?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I think him and like a Chandler Smith. They're just freaks.
Chandler,
Adrian Moonweiler.
Adrian Moonweiler. Yeah,
Chandler like makes sense though. You know what I mean? BBC
What's that?
Genetics. What for? That's a real thing.
explain yourself, John Young.
Yeah. What?
Who, me?
Yeah,
He's BBC Genetics. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Shit, are you kidding me? I
Nah.
wish I had those genetics.
Pink Pony Club?
I think Jake Douglas is just in that like, hey, he got the luck of the genes down the road. Like he's just a disgusting.
Yeah, he's like
Well,
a
if-
Georgia Blue Bull. What are those cows? There's a
Okay.
cow breed that has like double muscle.
Let's go
If
on
Tola-
Google and look at what his delts look like. If he has Death Star delts and his traps are already Cobra traps, I would be willing to bet you guys my Echo bike in my living room right now that he is not natural. Jake Douglas.
You know,
Internet personality? That's what he comes up as? Kipping
He's
It
a-
Real has said they only test for exogenous testosterone if your T is high, so you can do whatever you want all year, come off test a few weeks before, and because your T is back in normal range, and they will not trigger more advanced testing. First test is more basic and almost always in competition, not random. You do have to grind, though. I was fat on TRT, then ripped on TRT. I would bet my eternal soul he is not natty. Yeah, and I'm not one of those people that thinks that you can just take TRT and you get results like because you snapped your fingers. I know I have been around drug culture for probably 10 years now. I know for sure that's not the case. But some guys do. Some guys can literally take tests and just be like, not even work out, and they get jacked.
yeah, like dudes in the military.
Yeah.
They do it all the time on deployments and stuff.
Especially if
take
you have
whatever.
real gear. The problem is in like America specifically too, it's really tough to get real shit unless you're getting it through a doctor. Dude, this guy cannot be natural, bro.
I mean, I'm going pretty far back on his Instagram, and he's got the same type of body stature. Like, he just got thicker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like denser.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I don't know, dude. To me, that's like his look is like, dude, some of these guys, right? Like, I'm not going to name all of them, but some of these guys, I'm like, you would fare out pretty well if you stepped
them
on
all.
stage. Huh?
Name them all.
I'm like, well, I don't know about Noah Olson, but what I will tell you about Noah Olson is that if he stepped on a bodybuilding stage tomorrow, if all he did was diet for like 2 weeks, just depleted a little bit, and then put on a spray tan, he would probably get a pro card in a natural show, or he could even probably hit the ranks as a lightweight IFBB.
Him
Yeah,
or
if Street did
Street.
one of those like board short ones.
yeah, I'm telling you, Street
Yeah.
Corner is always ready.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Logan go, dude? Where did they both go? What happened?
You went to the bottom.
I did?
Yeah, you're on the bottom. I'm on top.
Let's see. Are your guys' audio still good? Is your guys' audio
Yeah.
still good?
Hopefully. I mean, yeah, this dude, let's see, is from 2017, and he still looks. It's just like just a smaller version, but not like crazy smaller. He just got wider.
Jake Douglas.
Yeah, still has the traps, all that kind of stuff.
Do we know what his like sports background is before CrossFit?
Rugby.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
You know what is an interesting phenomena, and I have no idea why this is, but I have seen this happen, like, personally, that people who were endurance-based sports before, when they start doing something like CrossFit or something super intense like powerlifting, they explode.
They're like, I would say that their pathways are really like in tune to transport.
Yeah, I have no clue what the actual mechanism is. I just
Yeah.
know that like it is pretty insane, and but that's
Look
not
at Mitchell
everybody.
Hooper.
Mitchell
he's
Hooper.
natural. Look what he did.
What's
Actually, he just
everyone's
naturally
problem
gets
with?
huge.
What is everyone's problem with my boy Mitch Hooper, dude? What did he do to you guys?
I don't want to sound like I'm just repeating what Hiller says, but I agree with what Hiller says.
What did he do? What did he say?
He tried canceling John Young and other people about basically saying that strong women are gross. But if you look at him as an athlete, he doesn't support any females from what it looks like in his Instagram and who he follows of any of like the strong women that aren't prettier. Like the two that he followed are two of the more attractive strong women, and you look at his Instagram and it's just him and all the CrossFit babes. I don't like that because it's just like it looks very hypocritical. You can say whatever you want, but he tried canceling someone over something that I think most people understand, but
And then the whole point about like the words he was using in regards to CrossFit and saying that how they promised, you know, stuff from the investigation and they didn't use those words and Hiller wasn't a fan of that. Like, hey, no one promised anything. They would say they would bring transparency and give information. That's, you know, they gave as much transparency as they can give or they wanted to give. So they didn't really lie. They just didn't give everything. So
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that video. That one that you're talking
it's just,
about, Logan.
it was just him swerving into our lane for like his
But
own
it's-
benefit.
yeah.
I feel like there's not much that he can gain from it, so it's a pretty dumb move on his end, you know? Like, there's no point in getting involved.
It definitely did not go well.
Yeah, niche sport to niche sport.
Yeah, exactly. And like I mean, to be real, like he's got more clout than basically anyone in the CrossFit realm has, so I don't even understand why he thought it was like a smart move in the first place for him.
Where's our sponsor thing up here?
Ketone IQ.
Nice.
Are you popping one right now?
No.
Joe's gonna be buzzing off the freaking hydroxybutyrate.
Just ketones and Zen.
Yeah, how have your Zins been working for you?
Super productive. I love it.
Yeah, I told you.
We gotta transition from the Zen life to the actual upper deckers, dude. The Cole upper deckers, dude.
Like the 100 milligram super pillows?
Like the choo choo.
No.
No.
That's the whole reason for the Zen. No, I'm good.
Don't be pussies, guys. Come on.
Bro, you grimy.
Huh?
So you grimy.
I thought you said you grind me.
You do that too.
Nah, dude. Have you guys ever done chew? Actual chew?
One time,
Yeah, once.
Once? What did you think about it?
like a super buzzed and fell out of a fork truck.
Are you
That's
serious?
Yeah, I puked everywhere.
Really?
I was
Yeah,
in March.
Wow.
Was not good. I don't know how my dad does it. My dad's been gutting since he was like 16 or 15.
Kayak grape.
Yeah, that's different.
No, he's a different human.
Yeah, for sure. He's a different breed. That's for damn sure. I could
Oh,
never.
no.
I've
No.
actually never done real chew.
Don't. I mean, actually, you know what? You should probably try it once in your life.
Like Red Man?
Red Dog?
Red Man.
I don't know what that is.
That's like that's what used to like big league chew bags. You ever see big league chew bags?
Yeah.
Red Man used to come in those kind of bags, and that's where it kind of comes from.
It's whole
Oh.
leaf, not shredded.
Yeah, and you throw the whole thing in. That's why the baseball players had those big old pinches in
Chalk.
their mouth.
Ew, dude. Yeah, right. That's gross.
Yeah.
Logan, does your wife keep up with all like the CrossFit drama?
Yeah, she said kind of.
Kinda.
Yeah. She's grinding her own, so it's
She's
kind of
what?
like she's grinding on her own, so it's kind of like, why bother?
Yeah.
It's like, why would you want to you do CrossFit so much? Why would you want to dip into it when you're trying to like chill?
Yeah, for sure.
I just had time on my hands here and there, sitting on the toilet, doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So why not? Go down some rabbit holes.
Yeah, because I sometimes I don't know anything anymore because I even stopped listening to I haven't listened to Savan in a while just because I don't like I'm not on the internet at the time that he does his lives.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what's going on in that realm. But I always kind of wonder what like a normie would think if they just like sat here and listened. And like, you know what I mean? If like you just
Yeah.
got like a normal person who's not into CrossFit at all, I wonder what they would think. We should do a show like that where we bring on somebody who doesn't do or know anything about CrossFit and then just expose them to all the bullshit. I think that would be fun.
No.
No?
Veto. It's hard enough trying to explain CrossFit to you.
Heather and I did a podcast last night, and can you guys relate to this or no? Heather, like, she doesn't do CrossFit right now. She's burnt out from it.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, so she's like getting ready for a powerlifting meet. And she's strong as hell, dude. She just deadlifted 363 on Saturday. Yeah. And so she's getting ready for a full power meet. But I remember it was like 2 weeks ago, we're like walking in somewhere. I forget what it was. We're like walking into some venue. And she's telling me, she's like trying to justify to me the reasons why she's taking a break from CrossFit. And I said to her, I was like, you do understand that like you're allowed to take a break from CrossFit if you want to take a break, right? And she's like, well, yeah, I get it. I'm like, dude, this is just so weird. It's the only exercise class modality thing that I've ever heard people like have to justify taking a break from.
Yeah, because it feels so like connected to it because of so many people like in that realm make you feel like you have to do it or it's nothing.
Yeah.
And you walk away like I was gone for like 3 weeks for work, came back and everybody's like, well, where were we? Like, what happened? You good?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
So you have this like innate feeling of like, oh, that what we keep saying in community, you feel the pressure, the peer pressure from everybody else too.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 11 years. I have never been burnt out. I'm not good.
Did you ever do like big comps, Joe? Like long, like multi-day comps?
Not multi-day. I've never done multi-day.
No.
Just single day.
I think that's mostly like what burnt her out is that she did Monster Games and then she did Legends Championship and she had like one other thing too.
Yeah, I've consistently heard some people coming back from like a Wadapalooza or TFX and being like, yeah, I'm burnt out.
Yeah, we lost Logan again. What the heck?
For me, I love hitting it with the classes. Like it's just fun enough for me. I try to hit extra stuff outside that I need to work on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tickles my pickle.
Yeah, I think I think that she would like it better or like not be as burnt out if she could just do class-based stuff too.
Right.
You know?
Well, because the positive feedback loop is bigger. And like, right, you have a better reference point of like how you did because there's a group of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dude, I really want to ask Logan, what do you do programming outside of your gym's programming?
Well, Street programmed me for 2 years. I did all his stuff on top of the classes, so I give him the class programming, and then Street would send me my stuff to do on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then he just integrates whatever you're supposed to do via his programming.
Yeah, because I would say, hey, I want to train with the members. I want to do our programming to make sure that what I'm writing, I think is checking all the boxes. And then I need you to fill in the gaps of my weaknesses. Yeah.
Got it. Logan, you and your wife don't do class, right?
No, not excuse me. Not religiously. I'll jump into class here and there. depending on how my training is going. If I'm like, hey, I kind of want a little push, I'll jump in the class and they're cool about it. It makes it more fun. But no, not I always got a coach and I just follow regular programming.
So I wonder this: do you still feel ingrained in the CrossFit community, although you don't do class structured stuff?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think innately, yeah. I think just doing CrossFit, you almost feel part of a community-esque. You don't have to be in a class to do it. I think that's also being like doing comps and like, I don't know. I think just doing it makes you feel like part of the community
Okay.
or part of the organization. I hate using the word community because it's
Yeah.
different. It's different in every single gym you go to.
Yeah.
I felt closer when I was coaching full time at this one gym, right, and then working out because then I actually knew the members really, really well. Could
Who
work.
who was the owners of that gym?
Nah, she was awesome. Her name was Alicia. It was down in Virginia, and they just changed their name to CrossFit.
Trevor Bachmeyer and Justin Richardson.
No. That was an awesome gym. That was like your typical like, hey, this is just a giant like shed gym, just like grinding out. And like these members have been there forever, and they're just locals, and they just chill.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was fun. I got to coach there all the time. So, but I don't know. I'm doing that. Did I tell you I was doing that? I'm doing that comp from the herd guy that's popping up, doing a pop comp. Yeah, we signed up for that in January, right before Wodapalooza.
Nice. Cool. Is that one day?
Yeah, it's out in Jersey.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Gym, I think, or whatever. Gym
Where's
he's
that?
at. Somewhere in Jersey, where he's near.
Oh, he's in Jersey?
Yeah.
Nice. I actually almost signed up for B3, Joe.
That snatch ladder's nuts. I'd be just staring at the bar from the first fucking bar.
I would I was actually considering asking her if I could start at 275 and ladder down. It's just that light.
Hey, Joe, you need to look at the workout from. We did this comp, I think, for 2 years, and they just moved to a new venue. But when we were in Kansas, it was called the Midwest Championships, and we went there. Small gym that did it. It was kind of fun, but Josh Mattis, right? It's not Mates, it's Mattis. He was on the team. He's the guy who split his face open and their team got disqualified from the games.
The handstand guy?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mates, yeah. He won this year, but he blew everybody away. He's so good. But one of the workouts they had for the lifting portion, I thought was wild for having it as I guess it's called the Midwest Championship, but you're not getting crazy people showing up. Let me try and pull it up real quick.
Didn't that guy try to blame CrossFit for safety stuff too?
Did he?
I thought that he did.
Let me see. 2024 Midwest Championship. It was some kind of crazy ladder they had. Let me pull it up. Nah, but he's really fit.
Yeah.
Midwest Championship.
The circus is a good one. The Central Regional was a sweet comp back in the day. After we stopped having regionals, they used to run a comp called the Central Regional, and it pulled a lot of good talent.
So is Heather? When is the powerlifting competition?
She's doing a powerlifting comp in February. I think it's February 8th or so.
What weight class is she going at? Or is it open?
I actually don't know what weight class she's gonna be in. We haven't looked at the specifics yet, but she's doing, I think like they have a division called like Early Masters or something. So I think she's gonna do that. But yeah, she's gonna do pretty good. My only fear is that it's an untested meet.
So that means just get her going.
Yeah, just a little bit. Give her some, a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not want my girl on test. I'll tell you that much. She's going to start growing hair in all the wrong places.
Bro, hair's a good thing, man.
Oh, you need a nice little landing strip?
You can get some flossing while you're in.
Yeah. No, sir, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be good. The girl, like, dude, we have so many strong chicks at our gym. It's ridiculous. The one girl deadlifted 407 this past weekend, too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Heather did 363. I think Kelly Benfey did like 350 something. I don't know. It's gonna be really good. That meet. I think that Heather, my goals for her, let me make sure she's not here. My goals are gonna be like a 325 somewhere around there to 330 some squat, maybe a little bit over. And then bench, I think she should hit like 180 and then deadlift close to 4 actually.
It's traditional only, right?
No, you can sumo pull. You can pull
Oh.
sumo. But her levers don't make sense to pull sumo
Yeah.
anyway, you know? But because Kirk and I actually thought about maybe changing her to sumo to see. And it's like the sumo thing, you know, when people are like, it's cheating. Literally, when I lock out sumo and conventional, it's the same exact length from the floor.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've actually taken the time to measure it.
I don't know how. I don't know. I'm not calling you a liar, but I don't know how it works.
Dude, just leverages.
If your
So, like,
if your feet gets wider, your dong gets closer to the ground, which gets closer to the bar. Which means
well,
less
I mean,
distance
no,
gets traveled.
but it depends on your stance though, too, right? So, like, I think
Yeah.
everybody looks at sumo as like ultra wide, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, ultra wide. Like, I've had like when
You're
I
just
did
saying
sumo.
anything inside your feet.
Yeah, when I did sumo, it was more like a mid. I don't know how to like say it. Not a super wide
My back would not like that.
sumo deadlift.
Like an in between stance. If I'm really wide, I feel like I'm good. If I get really narrow like that, well, in between, if my hands are my feet and they're not wide, my back ain't gonna like that.
Yeah. I did it personally because I was stronger at pulling sumo and it like felt better on my back for lower volume fast reps, that type of thing.
What's the most you've pulled?
In meat, which is the only thing that matters, is like 583. That was it. So that was after like obviously everything else. Yeah. Dude, you know what?
I got 5 minutes, just a heads up. I gotta head back to the gym to coach kids class.
It was it was like 1 inch difference. Not the same. It was about 1 inch.
Yeah,
difference.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I don't know. I like sumo deadlifting, dude. I wish they would let people do it in CrossFit.
Yeah, nah.
But
What
rep. It's cheater reps.
is this?
All right, can you see that?
I would have to get uncomfortably close to my camera, so I don't think that's good for the podcast.
Get uncomfortably close.
Oh. Bro.
What?
Woof.
Yeah, 20-pound jump from 235 to 255 at the end of the ladder.
Yeah.
What is it?
20-pound jump.
What is it?
This is one of the workouts from Midwest Championship this year.
It's a ladder, 2 cleans, 1 snatch.
Oh shoot. Hell no.
You go from I mean, even 20-pound jumps, 175, 195, 215 to 235. Like, that's usually where people get bogged down, is between that 215 and 235 anyway in a snatch.
Dang, dude. How much can you snatch, Logan?
Just north of the 255 for 1 rep.
You're a big
Nice.
dog.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Joe, what's your best ever?
But with 2 cleans, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like in that 1 minute, it's an imam.
Holy crap.
My abysmal snatch PR is 206.
206?
Yeah.
Nice.
I clean 305. My snatch is not good.
That's pretty good clean.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have good speed under the bar. I just god awful overhead mobility, which is kind of important.
A little
A
bit.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
We're
I
getting
think-
there. We're getting better.
I think I've done 205 on snatch, and that's it.
Yeah.
Clean 315.
Justin, can you make next Monday work?
Coming in next Monday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could probably figure that out.
Okay.
All right, before you go, Joe, what do you think of the
About-
video?
Well, funny above all, because I was literally talking about it right before to our coach, and I'm like, I'm surprised I went in because I rarely go in on people, and just for whatever reason, it was the right day. And you brought up Devin, I was like,
Yeah,
and
I mean, that blew my mind because I had I learned so much from that video. I had no idea about any of it, so it was pretty funny.
I forgot about a lot of the shitty movement stuff, but like for whatever reason, he's always been one of those guys. I'm like, how are you so good in the open? And then the regionals, I'm like, dude, go home.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Dude.
he just looked lost.
I can't believe that he got away with those movements, dude. Like sometimes I'm like, why are people even tripping about this? Like Pat
I thought it was
Mellinger's
a
like hits
joke
or
at
whatever.
first.
Yeah. I
Like
couldn't
the
believe
overhead
it.
squats ones, I'm like,
Yeah.
that would be hard to do. It's like, what do they call those? Elevator squats, where like you control your depth and height and you stay above, and that would
Like,
be extremely
yeah.
hard to do.
Yeah, dude. That like seems harder than doing a full squat. Like just continuously
one's-
being under tension like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just, ugh.
What the hell? Like, okay, back then though, did they actually like watch the videos to see?
Some
They barely watch it now. They pick like one video to watch.
What were those? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't listening. Were those his
it was very
quarterfinal
easy
submissions?
to get
or-
away with that stuff. That's why it happens so often.
No, some of those videos. So the one set of the videos was him retesting regional workouts.
Yeah, those weren't actual open submissions.
The,
There was a
Oh.
box step up one
yeah,
where he wasn't getting an extension, and then he skipped 10 strict handstand push ups and only got a 1 minute penalty.
that's on CrossFit.
No, for sure, 100%.
That
was the
100% on
same-
CrossFit. Forget
That
about
was the
it.
same year where they're like, Brooks got the capacity, you're all good.
Yeah,
And Jacob Pepper's like, I'm going to call myself out because I have integrity. See ya. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
should we
All
try to
right,
get him?
Joe. Why don't you get on your way? Get out of
Yeah,
here.
take care of his kiddos.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Logan, what are you doing? Logie, that's what I call my kid at the gym.
That's what I
That's
call my dog,
Should
You
we
call
try
him
to get
Logie?
him on?
Huh?
Logan Bear.
Should we try to get him on? Should I talk to him?
Who?
Devin?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can you get him on?
I don't know.
You're
Try.
gonna kick me off and put Devin on. Make us
Joe,
the same
dude.
room.
Joe would need to be on. Joe would have to be on.
Dude, I just want to know what he takes.
Do you think he
That's a wicked transformation.
he could be a hyper responder?
That's beyond hyper.
You ever seen me on steroids?
Mm-mm.
I've never been on. I'm just kidding. But you should. We could figure it out for you, Joe. I can help you out in that department.
I gotta keep my hair, dude. That scares me.
Losing the hair?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to have a toupee.
Send a bit, dude. Do a head tattoo. That's
Nah,
all you need.
just go to Turkey like everybody else does now.
Or I could get those things that you like, it's like the giant sticker of hair, and then they cut your hair.
What?
You ever seen that? They
No.
like shave you, bick you bald, and then they put this like sticker scalp of hair on. They cut the hair.
I have never seen that ever. What?
Yeah, it's wild. Look it
Oh
up.
hell no.
Yeah.
People will do anything, dude. You got like at some point you just have to accept that your hair is gonna go.
Yeah.
away, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm fully accepting that under this headband there's a receding hairline, and I'm gonna have to shave this mug off at some
Yeah, you're
point.
pulling the LeBron. Your headband's getting thicker and thicker.
I'm only gonna wear them as thick as Lululemon sells. I won't go any thicker.
All right, boys.
All right, dude. We'll catch
I'm
you
outta here.
later.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, we should actually get that Devin guy on, dude.
Yeah, why not?
Do you think? Are you boys with him? Do you know him?
Dude, again, I've met him like 2-3 times maybe.
Has
It's like
anybody? Huh?
just passing by in the gym.
Has anybody said anything to you besides, or has anybody said anything to you at all?
No. Oh, like today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got a few texts already. From
You
people in
did?
the gym. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Do you see him there often?
No, my hours are kind of weird. Sometimes I'm in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. If I'm not in the garage, but it's like hit and miss. I don't know what his schedule looks like, so afternoon probably the best time. I think that's the both times I've seen him.
There would be no like reason for him to get mad at you, right? Like I feel like there was nothing wrong in that video.
I wouldn't be mad at me, but who knows?
Yeah.
People just get pissed off at anybody.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Like, cause I'm like, dude, Logan actually like can have contact with this guy. Like, I hope he's not, cause you didn't say anything bad about him.
I have nothing to say about him. I don't know because I didn't know him.
Right.
I don't know him like that. So like,
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be cool to get him on. What should we talk to him about?
I don't know. Let Joe start to cover. Oh, you should talking about the bodybuilding and powerlifting stuff.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
You could talk more about that.
Yeah.
You're
Let's
good at
do that. I think that Joe should also get on though, because that'd be funny. Joe
Yeah.
could then like hammer him about the stuff, you know,
Yeah.
about the place.
I mean, he went as far as to have a conversation with Arm & Hammer. You know, like a call with Arm & Hammer. That was you watched the whole video?
Yeah, who is that guy? Who is Arm & Hammer?
Arm & Hammer was the man. He was like in between the lives of like Craig Ritchie, Hiller type of deal, where he didn't really like go at people like Hiller, but he didn't go in like to this weird world that Craig Ritchie did.
What do you
He, like,
mean?
the facts of CrossFit and gave you the facts of what's going on. He was just really good at like laying stuff out. And he's a good orator.
So he doesn't do content anymore?
No, he like just dropped off out of nowhere.
Arm
I think he had
and
a kid or
Hammer?
something. Arm and Hammer, like like the baking soda. Yeah, he was awesome. I used to listen to his stuff all the time.
When did he stop?
I don't know. When did he stop? Yeah, before like 2019, 2020.
Arm and, right? A-N-D, not in Hammer. Arm
Yeah.
and Hammer. I can't find his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have no idea where he went to, but he was good.
Do you remember that Nate Edwardson guy?
Oh yeah, I used to watch his videos too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just like he didn't fall off. He just started doing like golf content only.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I only watched his videos because I thought they were funny. Like the way he would portray stuff. Like I didn't think it was good.
You didn't think it was good?
No.
Yeah, he was a little bit different.
He just seemed like a typical CrossFit guy who just kind of wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
I say that now as like me, as a typical guy, just kind of talking about it at face value.
Yeah.
But he'd make a whole video about it, and I was like, okay, I'll just watch it because there's nothing else to watch. Like,
Yeah.
you're trying to find more information outside the gym, and you like really love this thing, so it's like, okay, I'll watch whatever anybody puts out.
Yeah. He also like, you know, he worked with the Buttery Bros. He like interned for them or something.
Oh, really? Doesn't surprise me. It's all connected, right? So
Yeah, and so when I was first getting into CrossFit, like before I knew anything, before I even barely did it, I found Nate Edwardson's YouTube channel. And then I was so amazed that he like somehow got in contact with people like Pat Vellner, or what is the professor's name again? The dude
Brent Fiskowski.
Yeah, Brent Fikowski. Like, I was so amazed that like he was able to get in contact with those people and then actually go film a day in the life with them. Because I didn't realize that these people, like at that point, I didn't realize that they're just like it's not like a professional sport like the NFL or anything. You know what I mean? I didn't realize that it was basically just people who were really good at exercising fast.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
think, dude, I think you could do that. Like, I could probably do that. I could shoot someone DM and be like, "Can I shoot a day in the life?" And CrossFit, and they'd be like, "Yeah, sure," because not many other people are doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I mean, now like the brands are kind of doing their own thing. Like Frog Grips does them for their people. Noble did that kind of a little bit, and then but the brands are not many people are doing it. I mean, Buttery Bros, that's what they make their money off of, is going around and traveling so much and doing crazy stuff. But
Yeah, they crush it too.
yeah, I mean, they were part of the games media, and the one guy was dating, or he was married to
Brooke Entz.
Brooke Entz. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're all connected.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. I'm not a huge fan of the Buttery Bros though. I've had some not so great interactions with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never told this live, like, or even on a podcast, but yeah, I have met them on several occasions, and each time that I have met them, it has not been good at any time.
Like, did you go as Justin, or did you go as like, hey, I'm a podcaster? As
No,
well?
no, just myself. Like this was before I did podcasts. This is before I really like started diving into content stuff. I just like went up to them. Like, so when I used to work with FitAid, I would go
Oh,
to
you
different
don't anymore?
events. Huh?
You don't anymore?
No, 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 sir. I love the owners of FitAid. They're dope. But yeah, I couldn't keep up that FitAid thing for a couple different reasons. But so yeah, the first time that I met them, everything was like cool. But the second time that I met them, I remember, is his name Heber, the one with long hair?
Yeah.
So it was at a Tough Mudder that I had seen him. And like Brendan Schaub was there, like all these people, whatever.
Oh, nice.
And so anyway, he's like walking by himself. And I go like, Buttery Bro, what's up? You know, just like that, because I didn't remember his name. And I'm not like I'm a 29-year-old man at that point. Like, I'm not gonna try to take a picture with you and get your autograph or something, you know?
Yeah.
And I was just like, what's up? And he literally looks at me, dude. He goes like this, turns, and then walks towards me and goes, what's up, dude? Like that. And I looked at him in the face. I go, I didn't mean to ruin your day, bro. You didn't have to walk all the way over here. You could have just said what's up and gone about your business. You know?
Yeah.
I was just so like taken back because I think it's really weird when social media people like are not real at all on their social media and they only show like the whoa, what's up, guys? Come on up, you know, that type of
Yeah.
stuff.
That's
And
like
then
never
like
meet your heroes.
what?
Never meet your heroes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That type of thing. Yeah, I was like, I just remember being like, whoa, this is, so these people really are fake. Not just the Buttery Bros, just like social media people in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And it's just funny how like their their whole thing is very to a young crowd, I feel like.
Mm.
And they're only getting older, right? They're in the older spectrum. Like they're dressing like they're like in their young 20s.
They're the Jake Pauls of CrossFit, dude.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, they have it figured out, you know. I mean, they're making tons of money and they get to work with a lot of brands and do all the stuff. So that much is cool. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't love to be in their position, you know. I'm sure we all would.
Absolutely. But I mean, they just kept making content where nobody was making content.
Exactly.
So they took advantage.
Yeah,
No
for
problem
sure.
with that.
Yeah. All right, bro. I got to go eat dinner. I didn't realize it's freaking 7 p.m. This day flew by.
Oh yeah, it's 8 here. Yeah.
It's 8 by you?
Yeah, East Coast.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the East Coast. Frick. All right, well, let's try to get that dude on. Let me know if you get in contact with him. Otherwise, I'll DM him if you send me his profile cuz I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah, I'll send you the stuff. Yeah, if I see him, I'll let you know.
All right, cool. Good luck, dude.
All
Thanks
right,
for
man.
hopping on. All right, peace.
Yeah.